These are live pictures from a university in the city where it is all-out chaos, where protesters have set the main entrance on fire to keep officers from entering. They've also been hurling gasoline bombs, bricks, and shooting arrows. The police responding with tear gas and water cannons, and now threatening the use of live rounds. I want to go live to CNN's Paula Hancock, who just arrived on scene just outside the university where all of this is happening. Paula, what is the latest you're hearing?
Well, Anna, we know that protesters have now started setting fires to try and keep the police out. As you say, we believe it is the main entrance, but certainly the police have managed to gain some ground. They have taken the main road outside the Polytechnic University, which effectively took about 20 hours for them to take just that small area. It has been an incredibly bitter battle between the two. We've had petrol bombs from the violent protesters, and you've also had at least one person using a bow and arrow. We saw one police liaison officer who had an arrow stuck in his leg. And we've heard from the police. They have said that now that if the protesters are going to start using lethal weapons, then they will resort to using live fire. Now, we haven't had reports at this point of them using that, but they've certainly used an incredible amount of CS gas, of tear gas. Now, you can see probably just in the distance, it's gone down a little bit now, but there was black smoke billowing from there, from one of those fires. We just saw a fire engine go past. They're trying to put these fires out as the protesters are starting them. We understand from our team that was inside just earlier that there were hundreds of protesters that were still holed up inside there. Now, within this university, Anna, I've been in there over the past few days. It's very self-sustained. They have enough food, water, medical supplies, tear gas, masks and helmets to stay in there for many days. But police do not want them to do that. They say that the police that they're worried about going in because they're not sure exactly what they're going to find. They know that the protesters have explosives. They know they have corrosives. So they're certainly concerned about going inside, but they believe that it is important that they do so. Now, when we were inside there over the past couple of days, we saw crates of petrol bombs everywhere you looked. They have been preparing for what they believe is the last battle against the police.